This episode is brought to you by Bevel, the first and only shaving system designed specifically for coarse, curly hair or sensitive skin. Start shaving smarter and say goodbye to razor bumps with Bevel. Check out getbevel.com today. Use code Joe to get 20% off your first month at getbevel.com. That's GetBevel.com. All right, here we are back, episode number 51.
52, this is our 1 year mark, everyone. Congratulations.
She is correct.
Hello, yay! And we're gonna start it off with finally Joey accepting the person I've been talking about since episode number motherfucking 1. It's lit. Got my Ty Dolla $ign jersey on just to celebrate. Yep.
Well, I mean, since you're being lead Mike, I'll do role reversal. You can be lead Mike.
Okay.
I'll be the C Mike.
Over the weekend, I got a tweet from Joe that randomly said, I owe Marisa Mendez the biggest apology ever. And I was very curious because I didn't think that he did anything wrong. So I text Rory, like, what the fuck is our friend talking about? And he was like, I think he's talking about the fact that I put him onto Ty Dolla $ign this weekend. You're welcome. And ever since then, I've been so excited that I put together a playlist and I emailed Joe a list of songs that he needs to hear from Ty Dolla $ign. And here we are, episode 52, and we're going to start off by talking about Ty Dolla $ign.
Which is exactly why Marisa is the C Mike, because I'm going to tell that exact same story, and it will be way more compelling than the fuck shit that she just said. So, with that said, first, I wanted to start this podcast with one of my new favorite songs. Don't play nothing.
Oh, okay.
Don't drop that.
Is it a Tank remix?
No, I wanted to play Ty Dolla $ign, Horses in the Stable, because I love that song. Rory put me onto the Ty Dolla $ign album this weekend after me and him finished arguing. We made up over Ty Dolla $ign, right?
Yeah,
as everyone should.
And I was, I want to, well, first and foremost, as a man, you want to hold yourself accountable and admit when you are wrong. So I will apologize to Marty the Body, a.k.a. Marty Monroe, a.k.a. The retweeter of all, a.k.a. And I really don't feel comfortable doing this while she has on a purple and yellow. I think it's supposed to be the Laker colors, but the purple is like a soft faggoty yellow.
Yeah.
I mean, purple. It's like the Barney yellow,
Yeah,
like really
it's
whack.
definitely not
It was
Laker
supposed
yellow.
to be a little different because it's Ty Dolla
it's really
$ign's
whack.
jersey instead of the Lakers jersey.
It's a Ty Dolla $ign jersey she has on. Marisa was here parked in front of the building at 5:30. We don't record until 6:30. I know that because I pulled up behind her.
Yeah,
she was just there waiting. So I listened to the Ty Dolla $ign album, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to play Horses in the Stable because I love that song. He's just naming all his women who I will assume they're all thick if they're horses in the stable.
I would imagine too.
And I'm going to assume that him and I have shared a few horses. I want to know who that Nikki girl is. Now, I wanted to play that song, but I was singing the song, and I said, I got a girl named Nikki in Toronto. And then
He said Chicago first, then he says Toronto. That's how you threw me off.
Don't say a word. I don't want to take your mic from you.
No. You said it wrong.
Marisa is challenging me, who I am supposed to be the new Ty Dolla $ign guy who's not very savvy and knowledgeable, but I think that she's wrong. I have listened to this song enough to know that the very first line in this song is, I have a girl named Nikki in Toronto.
No, I think it's Chicago.
So I'm confused. Marty has been going hard for Ty Dolla $ign for a year. I've
2 years.
Well, on the podcast. Okay. We've only been doing it for a year.
True.
She's been going hard for a year with Ty Dolla $ign, right? I have never been able to challenge her because I didn't know too much about Ty Dolla $ign.
It's Dolla.
Whatever.
You're pronouncing the R too much.
So, I want to bet. What's our bet?
That he says Toronto.
No, what are we betting?
Yo, you should bet the jersey.
No, I'm not giving up my Ty Dolla $ign.
You should bet the Ty Dolla $ign
I am not
jersey.
giving rid of my Ty
The
Dolla
real
$ign.
fan deserves to have the jersey.
You don't deserve to wear it if you don't know the lyrics.
It's autographed too.
But
And yo, that could fit you too, Joe.
I know I would wear it. In LA.
No, I'm not giving up
Sunset.
my coveted jersey.
At Hyde.
Go to Greystone with no shirt on under it.
Well, Greystone is Hyde now, and I was at Hyde.
That's what it is. Okay.
Greystone is Hyde now.
That makes
I learned
a lot
When
of
did
sense.
that happen?
I have no idea.
That makes so
When
much
I was
sense.
in LA the last time, whenever that was recently, I said, "All right,
That's got.
I'm going to
I was
Greystone.
there in November, and it was Greystone.
Let's go to Greystone." And everybody said, "No, Greystone is Hyde now." And it's a much sexier party. Shout out to everybody in LA. Much sexier in Hyde, and a lot more exclusive at the door. But I saw Ty Dolla $ign there. He was at the table next to mine.
Dolla $ign.
and I extended my hand to him, and I said, "Listen, I greatly appreciate your pen because that was true. I do appreciate his ability to write as a writer." And then he very kindly and humbly said, "Oh, stop, man, you legend, man, stop." You know, it was one of those artist to artist.
He's a super nice guy.
Things.
He's like
That wasn't
nicest.
fake. He had the same every time I've seen him. He's acted just like that.
Oh well,
He's a
I'm
nice
jaded, so I think all these guys are fucking industry talk, fake guys.
Well, you
but
probably
No,
get
he's
that more.
the shit.
You get that more because that artist to artist fake industry friendship.
yeah.
To regular people, he's very, very nice. So
Oh,
I can
okay.
say that's not an act. That's who he is.
Oh well, no. I'm not talking about the fact that he was nice. I'm talking about the fucking artist to artist shit. But he was really, really, really nice. Super sweet guy, and I didn't feel bad because I was honest with him. I like his pen. Now, this is where my confusion comes in. What is Ty Dolla $ign?
Dollar sign.
He is a singer.
He
I'm
is
not
a
calling him a rapper.
Yeah, you can't call
Well,
him a
he's
rapper. He does
not
not rap
a
at all.
rapper.
He has never rapped a bar ever.
He's not a rapper.
He is a pure singer. He plays
he's not a
instruments.
singer.
He's also a writer and he's also a producer.
I would call him a writer before any of these other things, and I would call him a producer before any of these other things.
I'd call him a producer.
But
before I call him a rapper.
when writers and producers like Dream and
Rico Love.
you know, yeah, and fucking what's the other kid, Sean Garrett, like when these people start coming out with music, I don't know what to call them. So I heard what are the Dollar $ign songs I heard?
Like Paranoid or Nah, Irie.
Yeah, all of the songs that are
His rap
great.
shit.
Blase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His hits.
The shit
'Cause he
that
has great hits.
you wouldn't realize that he's a true singer from.
Well, he's not a true singer. He's not a true singer. I'm not going to call him that. But so Rory tells me that the guy's album is pretty good. It's like 5 a.m. right now. Me and Rory just finished screaming at each other for like 40 minutes. So
Which I don't even remember what we were yelling at each other about.
it doesn't fucking matter. We had a nice bonding moment.
Oh, you guys are such a cute
So
couple.
I went and I purchased this album because I'm still one of the people that purchases albums. Oh wait, no, back to our bet before we
It's
do that.
Mika in Chicago, I'm telling you.
Play it. From the top. Turn it up, please. Turn it up, please. What's our bet?
The Jersey.
Okay.
Okay. You heard her. Document. Turn it up, man.
That's as loud as it goes.
All right. Let's be quiet and hear greatness.
Yeah. Got a girl named Mika in Chicago.
Body keeping a Jersey.
Patrice in Toronto.
Damn it.
Little mama named Nana up in New
All right.
Okay.
Got a girl named Maria down in
That's Mia Jace. Maria down in New York. That's me, sort of, except I'm not.
Damn, I could have swore Nikki was in Chicago. Here I am.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he was fucking one of my bitches, man.
I don't even want to gloat because I'm just so happy that you finally seen the light. So I sent Joey an email last night that he tells me he has not checked yet, but I sent you 2 of his arguably best songs and then one that he just put out that I also
No, I
feel you
don't
would really
I don't
like.
want to hear none of the songs that's going to make me lose brain cells.
No, these are not it because I'm very well aware of what you like and what you don't like. So I sent you more of his R&B influence tracks and I left out all the ratchety shit.
So I buy this album, and I'm not going to spend too much time on Marisa being correct for once in her life. So I buy this album, and funny voices come on like some intercom shit, and I'm like, oh, all right, here we go with some fuck shit. And then beautiful music
Then
comes
young
on.
Brandy comes in.
Beautiful music comes on. Brandy comes on? Is that
Yeah.
She
Brandy?
starts the album.
Yeah.
Brandy is saying L.A.?
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't sound like her.
It is. Well, it is her.
Well, why didn't she do more?
I wish she would have cooked more on there.
She should have done more. So as soon as that annoying intercom bullshit goes off,
Well, I think that's his brother that was in prison.
no, it's great, but I'm saying as someone,
It's not plugged in, so now
yeah,
it's plugged in.
yeah. Thank you, Marty.
Well, it wasn't working.
Yeah, we still
Yeah, play. You can play this low in the background. So, no, start from the top. Start from the top. So the intercom voice comes on, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. I love that whole free TC idea. I love the Miracles. I just love I love the album. It's like 3 songs that I don't really like, but they're not for me. But this is beautiful. I've been playing this album ever since.
Yeah. And Miracle is, like, as you, I'm sure know, is his brother from
I want
jail.
a whole TC album from prison if it sounds like Miracle.
He's talented.
When
That
is he
whole-
supposed to get out?
He got
Never.
life.
He's out?
No,
No,
he's
he
never
got
getting
life.
out.
Oh, he has life.
Yes.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
Murdered somebody.
Allegedly.
Allegedly murdered somebody. They're fighting the case now. I don't know any facts about it. That's
The
just a
proceeds
story.
of this album are supposed to help go toward his case.
Yeah, Ty said every
What a-
dollar was going to a lawyer because I guess
And
they
no
had a
change.
court-appointed lawyer in the beginning and fucked the whole shit up.
What a great fucking guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's because of this that I would like to introduce a new segment on this podcast that we'll do at the end of every podcast where we introduce a sleeper song of the week.
I like that. I like
love
that a
that.
lot.
The three of us.
I like that a lot.
Do we have to agree with each other?
No,
though?
no.
Okay.
No.
Can it be old?
It's your
or
own.
new?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I think it should be.
So
I think it should be
excited.
from anywhere.
Whatever you want.
Doesn't have to be some new
Just
shit.
a song, because I have so much music and songs that I don't think other people acknowledge or recognize, and I love finding new music.
Same.
So,
And I hate fans that want to like keep all that music to themselves
Yeah, so-
and like get pissed off when other people start finding out about it. I hate fans like that shit.
Oh my God.
Like
Wow.
if I like this shit, I want to share it with my friends.
Yeah,
Like, y'all
I want
need
to put
hear
other
this
people
shit.
on and like make everyone a fan. Ty just put me onto a new artist the other day, so I want to. That's who I'm gonna pick later.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do, and it won't be like.
Hopefully SoundCloud won't take it down.
Right.
No, we don't. I don't want to play it.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to
I
play
would
it.
like to play it. That'd be kind of
Maybe a sample. A little.
I'm only scared of that because of SoundCloud and how they treat us sometimes. But yeah, this won't be like when we say we're gonna do something and don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah.
We really will do that segment. I already have my song for the day, so you guys can think of you guys'
already
song.
got mine.
So with that said, all right, let's turn off Ty. Shout out to Ty Dolla Sign. If you have not purchased his album, Rory didn't purchase his album.
I did.
The reason why I didn't purchase it is because it was sent to me from a source, so I'm not gonna say.
No, I remember.
Like 5
before,
months
yeah.
before the shit came out, and I sent a screenshot to our podcast text group and said, is this Ty Dolla Sign? And at
Fuck
the time,
yeah.
I didn't really listen to Ty like that. So Monty was flipping out in my inbox for like 3 days, and I still never sent it to her.
Joe, I encourage you to download Beach House 1. That is one of his mixtapes.
I don't
and it
want to
is very
hear
good.
any.
No bad brain cells. It's very R&B. Very
Okay.
good project.
Then send it to me.
Listen to the email that I sent you. That's two of the tracks from there.
Did you send
are
me
there.
Beach House 1?
I could send you a link to it. Yes, it's on the desk.
Why don't you buy it?
You can't.
Oh, is it? Yeah,
no,
it's
it's
mixtape.
free.
Yeah, I was about to
it's
say,
free.
shut the fuck up, Rory.
Yeah.
Or donate.
All right, so just to close this up, shout out to Ty Dolla Sign. If you haven't got his album, it's a really good album. Even if you don't think you like him, and that's what I want to talk about. I think that I had a long conversation with a beautiful young lady last night.
It wasn't me.
Actually, it was two beautiful young ladies last night. We were just talking about music. I think that I don't want to say people are confusing their fan bases because they're not. I think the casual fan is getting confused. Like there's so much versatility in music is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to kind of be very careful about what you release because it's very easy to lose people.
And be pigeonholed.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, I heard whatever I heard from Ty Dolla Sign and concluded after song 4, I never needed to hear him again because it wasn't for me. Not that I didn't like not that the music was bad, but it's just not the type of music I listen to. And this album is totally different. And I could think of a few other artists where that has happened. It's happened to me in my career. Shit has happened to Nicki in her career. We can name a bunch of people where this has happened, where you just confuse your fan base for a little while. How do you get around that? How do you fix that?
It sucks too because it's like sometimes they're just playing it safe and putting out the singles that they know are going to do well. Because if he puts out like the Babyface record as a single, it's probably not going to get the radio play and the stuff that'll make the casual fan turn over. So
Horses in a Stable should be out.
shout out to Tish Hyman, by the way, she wrote that.
It should be a video. It should be out and people should know it because niggas like me, especially at this stage in my life where I have way too many bitches. It's starting to become problematic. I can relate to that song. Horses in a stable.
Jesus Christ.
Horses in a stable.
Okay.
What you gonna do, Ty? That I can ride.
Oh, anytime.
Hey, take a ride, them horse. Yeah, that's beautiful.
We need some
Yo,
reverb.
do you know?
We're gonna continue doing this. I need some reverb.
Horses in a stable.
I think we sound just like him, honestly.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
sound
no,
good.
yeah,
we
for
sound
sure.
good.
Yeah, I don't sound like
No,
I
you
don't
guys
sound
could
like
sign-
fucking.
We should do
Sign it
the
together.
Monty Monroe, Joe Budden remix.
I don't sound like fucking Joe Cent poster.
What?
Dollar sign
No.
cent poster.
Oh, no.
I mean,
No.
hey.
No.
That was
No.
You
that's
gotta feel
creative,
but that
though.
wasn't.
A for effort.
Hey, I haven't been in the studio in a while, man.
Almost as bad as the reach that he did last night. Did you see what he said? Like, you
No,
can't
wait.
spell
I thought
officially
that
ice
was
without
funny.
lie
I missed
ice.
it. Hold on.
Nah, that was
Say it.
funny.
That was
Both were talking
such
over
a
each
reach.
other. Explain what happened.
He said you can't
Wait,
spell
shut the
officially.
fuck up,
You
Marisa,
shut the
because you're
fuck
saying
up.
it wrong.
No.
You gotta get the context.
Okay.
Me and Ice were doing our fucking troll each other shit that we always do, and he was making fun of me because Terry said no to me on VH1.
Oh no, I favorited that tweet. It's my favorites.
As it should be.
That was great by Ice. I laughed
Appreciate it.
really hard at your
So then I just started talking about how Ice laid the blueprint for fucking all the followers. I mean, he said something back, and then I said, you can't spell officially Ice without L-Y, lie, ice.
Such a fucking reach. It is like...
It was a bit of a reach.
Hey, let me tell you something.
reach.
It's definitely a reach with me saying it. It read much better than that. I had some in parentheses. It was like, you can't spell officially ice without lie, ice. Go ahead. We know you're going to lie, nigga. See, it was great. But anyway, whatever.
I'll scroll back.
Yeah, I mean,
then
you had to be there.
The one follower told you, like, get back in the studio or some shit.
Yeah, he was right. He was right. It's been a while. I ain't been in the studio, man. Yo, why am I melting in this fucking place?
Because we walked up 9 flights. By the way, fucking Jack B. Nimble over here, we both had to walk up 9 flights of stairs. Joey flew up the shit. I came up like 15 minutes later on the floor dying. But Joe ripped off all his clothes. And
Did you take an Adderall today? Why did you take 9 fucking flights?
He like flew. I'm
we're
literally
up
dying.
on the 9th floor.
But there's an elevator that works.
It wasn't working when
It wasn't
when
when we
walked
got in. The line was snaked out the whole
Yeah.
the
Oh, that's
1,000
worked
people
just fine.
downstairs. It didn't work at
fire
all.
truck and shit.
It was fucking
Tell you,
horrible.
man, that white privilege, they really roll out the carpet for
Shut
you.
the
when you
fuck
walk
up,
in.
Rory. All right, so well, Monty's white, right?
Jace, yeah.
So listen,
We should recap
The
last
weekend?
week.
Oh my god, no! Thank you, everyone. Again, that was
Just
like
quick, just quick.
the coolest shit ever.
What do we think about it? I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone that came out. It was definitely a learning experience before we do LA or another city.
Yeah.
Joe, any thoughts on the...
it was a great turnout, great energy in the building, a lot to work on, but it was good. It was good to see that type of support from your hometown, your home city, your home base.
Yeah.
So I look forward to doing one of those in LA. Done a bit better, of course. I look forward to doing one in Philly. DC
so.
it's just a few spots that I want to hit and just see the people and engage.
And it was great to see. I think a lot of our fan base probably isn't super into podcasts, so it was good to see a podcast like ours do a live show with such great reception. Because there's like the nerdy podcast where you're going to get the people that love podcasts to go out to see live ones, but I think we have a casual podcast fan.
How do we get the nerdy podcast listeners?
We got to fucking
By being nerdy?
talk about real hip hop or science.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Science or,
or the weather.
So
Hey, no,
when you
we're
mix
not-
these molecules.
No, we're not turning this into fucking Bill Nye Presents. Bill
All
Nye
named
is the
is fine.
science guy for you young whippersnappers
we
out
know.
there.
Yeah, we
Everybody doesn't
came
know.
up on Bill
Oh.
Nye. So if we know.
Remember when
Yeah,
Twitter
but-
killed Bill Nye and it was just a lie that didn't mean to rhyme?
I
but
do.
yeah.
I do remember
That was
that.
horrible.
But I'm still floored that people like flew out from different cities and stuff. Like that's really fucking cool.
Yeah, we generally appreciate the support.
Seriously.
In hanging out with my child, I realized that the generation gap. Like I always tease you guys for being young fucks, right? But Jesus, man. So I'm trying to explain to my kid who raps, who was born in 2001,
Jeez.
and who's from New Jersey. I'm trying to explain to him the importance of Redman. Because I feel like that's important.
Absolutely.
I feel like it's my job to let him know hip hop from way before him.
Well, that's
Because you
your job
just-
as a father to begin with.
That's what I think. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about rapper shit. I'm talking about if he wanna rap, these are the people you should know. But in talking to him, oh yeah. Listen, man.
It's already hot in here.
I had 3 extra pepperoni slices today to celebrate National Pizza Day.
Did you?
And I'm probably the only one that knows today is National Pizza
Actually,
Day.
I
no.
saw it on
It's,
my
it's, a
timeline just
filter
like you
on
did.
Snapchat.
I didn't see it on my
so
timeline.
I saw
Oh,
that.
that's where I saw
I
it.
went to the pizza place and a bitch called me on FaceTime and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Eating pizza." She said, "For National Pizza Day?" I said, "No, but
Now that you tell me, I'm gonna have more pizza.
yeah, basically."
I'm mad how arrogant you were about, you don't know what National Pizza Day is? And you found out from some chick on FaceTime?
Yeah, that's me.
You pretentious fuck.
That is me. That is exactly me in a nutshell. One word, pretentious. I feel like so much has happened, but I never can remember because I don't remember yesterday. Oh, the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. How do we feel about Cam? I think the media is overblowing all of this Cam shit.
I mean, he still should have been a little bit of a better sport.
Of
I
course he-
completely understand why you're in a
Cam
fucking
is-
shit
how old is
mood.
Cam?
26.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear
25.
this. I get really peeved. It's my white people word.
Cool
You
word.
get really PO'd.
That's the right people word for real.
I've never heard that one. So what does that mean?
Pissed off.
Pissed off.
PO'd.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the supreme.
I have heard that.
That's the supreme
And
one.
every time I hear it, I have that same reaction. What's that? All right, I'm getting really PO'd at some of the older media journalists and just sports reporters with the overdoing of hot takes. I do understand that the Super Bowl's big, Cam is big, and that this is a story that he walked away from reporters and so forth and so on. I feel like no one in the media is ever empathetic toward the position of the athlete.
Right.
That's just how I feel. And I'm not saying that I agree with Cam's behavior. I'm just saying a 26-year-old man you're expecting to have Peyton Manning class.
Right, and this is his first huge loss.
This is
like
his
that.
first time in the Super Bowl. They played like shit. The entire team. He has led that team by himself for an entire year without their best weapon, Kelvin Benjamin. Can't wait to see them next year with him.
Best target was a tight end.
Yeah. Well, Greg Olsen's nice.
He is, but
they're gonna have some
I don't
weapons
think
next
Ted
year.
Jr. has thumbs. So.
Yeah, no, not at all.
You're losing me. I was keeping up. You just lost.
Well,
me.
my point is, I mean, he's 26 years old. Should he have a little more respect for the game and just respect for his peers? And do people make a good point when they say, listen, you were showboating around all season long when you were winning. Don't tuck your fucking dick between your legs when you're losing. I agree with that. However, things need to happen for people to learn how to behave that way.
Absolutely.
And they're poking and prodding the kid, too.
This is one of those moments. Like, if we could rewind to when everybody was 26 years old and put a microscope on them for the world to see, I don't think everybody would be so proud of their behavior.
Right.
I certainly would not. Hell no. So, I mean, I want to congratulate Cam for an amazing season. Hopefully he will take something away from this and just do some things differently next year. I want to congratulate the Broncos for winning. I rooted for the Panthers, but I bet on the Broncos because I wasn't betting football. I was betting the world, and the world is black and white, and I just had a real hard time seeing football's two most beloved white people, Peyton Manning and John Elway, with this storybook ending. Peyton may retire. He's washed. Let's get him out of here with a win the same way John Elway did, who brought him here to get the second ring. I get it. I get the theatrics. I didn't see them letting nigger man Cam, and I say that because I do think behind closed doors and the higher ups, they're looking at him and all this dabbing and hip hop culture shit that he's endorsing like some nigger fuck shit. They want to let that nigga win no damn Super Bowl against no damn Peyton Manning. So I bet the Broncos and I won a lot of money. I had a great time at the Super Bowl. Had some friends and family over. Had some.
Yeah, my friends were over your house.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where were you?
I don't like going out on the weekends. Like I went out on
They
Friday.
dumped her, Rory.
I dumped them. They called me like, you want to cut us some ears? I was like, no, because I went out on Friday night to a Lil Wayne concert. It was the littest shit ever. And I was still tired from it 2 days later, so I couldn't go out. I really
Who
turned
asked
Joe's
her
living
all
room?
of that?
No, because I just didn't want to see people and talk to people. I wanted to
Who
be by
asked her
myself.
all of that?
I just was saying that's why I didn't go out that day.
Nobody asked you to go anywhere. We're saying that your friends came.
They invited me, and I said no.
Your friends can't invite you to my house.
Yes, they can.
No, they're plus ones their damn self.
They are.
And I don't do plus ones having a plus one.
Yeah, but they're basically my plus ones because I have an open invite.
You don't have an open invite.
I do.
That's the same thing Rocky thought last week when she came in that house. And I said, yo, who the fuck invited her?
Did we ever find out?
I found out. Yeah, I found out.
Oh, okay.
I stopped the whole fucking press. And I love Rocky. Rocky's got a podcast coming soon, she said 2 years ago. So, I mean.
Which means sooner now.
Hey, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah. So, no, you're not just invited to my house whenever.
Yep.
I didn't know that Chris Martin.
Coldplay.
Yeah, but I didn't know that he was the headliner.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I had no idea that his name was announced first. And when they got a very lukewarm reception, they just kept adding stars.
Yeah.
And Beyonce's going to be there. And Bruno Mars. And
my mom.
Auntie Potato Salad's going to be there. So I had no idea that they were doing that, which if I would have known that while I was watching, remember that the picture they took when and I was calling him you, and I'm like, look at Rory, man, awkward in the middle. That was like a photo bomb. That was like Little Mama.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be there.
He was the headliner though.
Oh yeah, he was.
But he was the headline.
ducking down.
But he wasn't dressed like that. I mean, he looked funny.
Yeah, I know. Well, they did their school day shit with the back and forth. I enjoyed Bruno Mars and Beyonce shit.
Wait a minute. I'm going out on a limb here. I'm about to get in trouble. I'm about to get in trouble from the beehive. I'm about to get in trouble from the beehive. I'm going to get in trouble from the beehive. I'm going to get in trouble from the beehive. I'm going to get in trouble from the beehive. I'm going to get... I'm not the biggest Bruno Mars guy. But I thought, or maybe it's the guy in me. Maybe it's the misogynist guy.
Well, when all the women in your house started going crazy with Beyonce, and then Bruno came on, we started fighting.
we were battling
like bitches over Bruno. Yeah, get that shit, Bruno.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Beehive, listen. Do not kill me. I don't hear me anymore because Rory did some fuck shit.
No, you meant.
Can you still hear me, Joey? All right, there we go. I'm back. All right, long as I'm there. Listen, Beehive.
So rude.
My G's. Don't kill me. Just giving my honest opinion.
I've never been more scared than I am right now about what's about to come out of your mouth.
No, I told you. I said in the living room that day. I thought that Bruno Mars bodied Beyonce on a dance-off.
Okay.
You didn't think so? He's scared. Yo, Beehive got...
Hell yeah,
Beehive got niggas shook.
The Beehive is Calvin, and I'm on the block right now.
Yeah, we ain't playing with them. What's up, y'all? Love y'all. Hope you having a good day.
Punks.
I'm Cameron on the block, and Calvin has me shook.
Wow. Let me tell you, I'm fronting right now. I'm scared of Beehive too. Because I said something before, and them niggas was in my shit for the next year.
Yeah.
Hey, so that's a good topic to talk about. Just on the fly real quick. Let's rate the hives.
Oh, we could do that.
All right. I know where my hive is in last place.
Which hive instills the most fear out there?
It's like a top. Well, the top three I would say are Beyonce, Nicki, and Ree.
I'm gonna go with Black Lives Matter as number one. They get motherfuckers fired.
Oh, that's definitely. I didn't know we were going there.
Is that hive?
Yeah.
Yo, Roy's racist on the low.
Yeah.
We're talking about music. That nigga can't wait to throw in a Black Lives Matter or white privilege fucking one-liner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever said a Black Lives Matter one-liner on this podcast.
No, you
in
said
1 year.
No, you said the super funny racist black joke on the elevator.
Have some
that day that
popcorn.
I laughed my ass off.
yeah,
I don't
that's
remember
funny.
what it was. That
Popcorn.
was super funny, but whatever.
I remember it. I'm not gonna say it.
Beehive, Navy. I think the Beliebers get the fucking Barbies out of here.
They're like nice though, the Beliebers. Well, I don't know. I've never really experienced one.
I think the Barbies are 10 and 12-year-old girls.
I just chewed right into the.
Like
The Barbies don't really scare nobody.
They don't
They're
scare
actually
that-
kind of quiet.
Yeah,
They're
they
just
don't-
supportive. They're a good group of girls.
Oh,
Yeah.
Little Kim's fans when they
come
used
on,
to like
Marissa.
tell me about shoving dicks down my
Marty,
throat.
Marty,
and stuff.
Marty, Marty.
Hey, yo.
Marty.
I'm not saying they're the top. I'm just
All
saying.
right, well,
they're
who?
mean.
Future Hive, we have. I'm not putting him in the top three. I'm just saying. What are the damn hives? Future Hive, Navy, Beehive. I'm out the loop here.
Team Breezy.
I've never seen them.
No, they're very prevalent. Are you kidding me? They are very much online.
No, but you can't. They can't. They don't have a leg to stand on.
Does
And
Drake have a hive?
Listen,
Don't even trip.
wait. And I think that Chris Brown and Jamie Foxx are two of the most talented people on the earth. But Chris Brown he's done. I just don't think that. I've never seen them attack anybody.
Oh, they've gone.
Well, I've never seen it.
The
Oh,
Ty
they
Dolla
attacked me. They attacked me one time.
Ty Dolla stands. I am the leader of that.
Wait, so that's it?
Just you.
Just me.
Oh wait, Drake
I was
does
gonna say
have
Drake has to have.
but what are they called?
They're the
though?
owls. Woo.
No, that's
I think they just call him Drake Hive.
no. Everybody cannot be a hive. That is fucking annoying because then it's like taking away
Drake is
from
the best.
no,
Is that owl noise?
like the OVO.
Wait. Can we acknowledge my bum owl impersonation?
Yeah, we're
I'm
trying
not
to
acknowledging
pretend that it didn't happen.
Fine, I'll keep doing it because I'm immature.
Okay. Maybe they just call themselves.
Ghost? What are you?
I'm an owl.
You sound like Casper. Maybe they're just like OVO. Period. Like they just call themselves. They consider themselves OVO. You know?
I feel like you have to have a name to really be a
Yeah.
thing.
Well, they're like OVO.
I still don't
Sean.
understand Rihanna Navy at all.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What does that
why are you
mean?
in it? Well, Cash Money's the Army, Navy. Better yet.
But Rihanna's not in Cash Money.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying maybe because the whole phrase of we're an army, we're a navy.
I feel like a Rihanna fan doesn't even know that line. A real like
I mean, that's not even
teenage
heard.
that's in
But
the
what
Navy.
does that line have to do with Rihanna?
Yeah, that has nothing to do. I'm just saying that there's armies.
I think
and navies.
Navy is the coolest one.
I mean, that's cool. Wait, what is the Team Weezy one?
I definitely want to hang
Team
out
Weezy?
with Rihanna Navy chicks well more than any of
Oh,
the Hive.
come on. You know them.
No, they're all
bitches
crazy
fucking-
and young too.
Wait, no. You got the Navy fucked up. The Navy is fucking. They got
Word.
the pills. They got
Oh, okay.
the weed.
I mean, she does some
They
bad bitch
traveling.
fans. Yeah.
Like, come on. The Navy is coming through with the hose, my nigga.
Wait, what is the Wayne fans? Oh, wait, what are your fans? Mice?
Huh?
Mice.
Because you're mouse.
Money. I
Wait,
think you have to have a
I had a
certain.
really bad joke, but
I think you have to sell.
they're just suicidal. That's all they are. I'm sorry.
We
That
love
wasn't
you,
funny.
those. We love you.
I
and
like
your
your fans.
Yes, we love all of you.
No, I really do like your fans. I'm one of the few people that
Yo,
doesn't mind
wasn't
them.
it Mo Jizzle or one of them one time that said like all Joe Budden fans are like suicidal men and fucking something girls?
No, that was a bad joke.
First of all, yeah, we never want to say the word Mojizzle on this podcast.
I
Actually,
don't
we're
even know who
editing
that
all of
is.
that out. Some nigga don't take care of his daughter.
I don't,
we should
know. I
leave all
don't
that.
follow him.
We should leave all that.
All right, let's leave it in.
Wait, does Wayne's team have a thing?
Marty, it's
I'm
over,
very
baby. It's
upset.
over. It's over. It's over. It's
One,
over.
One Direction has something. I just don't know the name of it. And those chicks are nuts.
You're right.
One
Oh,
Direction
oh,
has something. It's
Taylor
called something.
Swift Squad. She has that.
I'm off it. I'm rolling with the Navy.
I mean, I'm down with the Navy too. Rihanna's the baddest.
How do we feel about Rihanna's album that I finally listened to?
I like it even more than I did last week when we
Same.
spoke about it.
Same.
That song that I love so much. Damn it, what's the name of that song I love so much? Where's my phone? Oh, it's over there charging. I don't remember the song I love so much. But damn, that song is amazing. Rihanna is good for giving you some sexy fucking shit, man.
There's a track list
Rihanna's
right
a
there.
bad
I'll tell
bitch.
you right now the song that I like. Yeah, but damn, she gives you some sexy music. Kiss It Better. Oh my god.
That is my favorite song.
Oh man, I'm going home to jam.
I was playing that in the car while I was waiting to talk about Ty Dolla
No, that song is amazing. It really, really is. I want to check the credits to see who wrote and produced that record.
Me.
It's really good. But now listen. What Rihanna sold what? 135, and I don't really care about that.
I don't even know if we know what she sold anymore.
Yeah.
Because like Tidal.
No.
It's
So
a different number every day.
No. The title thing was a one-day thing that went platinum, but that was a one-time promotion. Samsung bought 1 million albums and gave them away. That didn't count toward anything.
Jay has to stop doing that.
I know. That didn't count toward anything but her little platinum certification. Billboard did not count those numbers. So the first full week of sales was 125,000. So, and she
Which
debuted
is lower.
at number
Which
one.
is lower than what she normally does.
But that's also without physical copies. That's strictly digital. Physical copies went on sale this week, so the chart ending this coming Friday will have those numbers mixed in with it. But obviously they're going to be lower because she's already been out for 2 weeks now.
Or higher.
I mean,
Well, no, the percentage
The
is going to
whole-
go
as a
lower.
whole.
But
Oh yeah.
the amount will go up.
yeah, her
They
physical.
got.
I don't really care.
Oh man. No, I don't care either. But I had to ask because. I see the fans are lucky. Fans get to listen to music and just enjoy it. They get to fucking be critics and say whether they like it, whether they don't like it. When I hear music, I'm it's work. It's work. So when I'm buying Rihanna's album and I notice that Bitch Better Have My Money is not on there, I have to assume Rihanna didn't get her money. She never.
That's what you concluded?
Well, if I've been hearing "Bitch Better Have My Money" for 7 months, and then I finally get the fucking Rihanna album and it ain't there, I gotta assume that fucking the bitch ran off on the plug twice.
Well, A, the single didn't hit like she wanted it to, and B, the single's been marinating for so long. Why waste the space when the labels are so about consolidating
that's
the
such
albums
bullshit.
now?
Knock it
And
off. What label is about consolidating the album?
every artist has been saying that lately. Like, oh, they're making us cut it down to 10 songs now.
That's not true. That is not
well,
true.
they've all been saying that.
That is not true. First of all,
Well, I have a theory, which I have no evidence behind it, but I think she put out the Paul McCartney Kanye shit. That didn't hit.
Didn't use that.
Didn't hit. No.
And I think she was trying to find a sound for this album. That might have been an attempt. That didn't work. Bitch Better Have My Money didn't really work. I mean, they shoved that song down our throat. And I think in the meantime, while she was trying to find those 2 singles that didn't work, she made this album as album cuts. And it came together and she said, this shit is pretty good. I want to put this out like this.
She tried with American Oxygen.
I think this
too,
is
by
what
the
she
way.
made in
Is
the
this an
meantime.
album of album cuts to you?
For Rihanna, yeah. This is this isn't typical pop.
That
Compared to Unapologetic, hell yeah.
that Drake record is a
Well,
that was
that's
the
like
single.
that's the biggest.
That's the one.
single
That's
you
the
want.
only single on there. Even though I think Needed Me
I
could
don't
definitely be
think
a
so.
single.
I think fucking
I think This Is a Record could be a single, and I think Kiss It Better could be a
Needed
single.
You is a single.
That's the one I just
Kiss
said.
It Better is a single. It is. It is. Later on, not first or second, but later on in the project, it's a. If she puts out We Needed You, right? No. I take that back. Put out the Drake record, We Needed You, and then Kiss It Better. You're not mad at that.
Not at all.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
exact order I would probably do. I don't know about Kiss It Better yet, but Needed Me should definitely be the next single.
Well, what would you go with third? Yeah, pick it up. You look at it and check it out. Now, I'm only talking about this in depth this way, listeners, because Rihanna, if some of you don't know, really makes amazing albums. She does.
Yeah, maybe Kiss It Better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, that song's my shit. I'm leaving here to go jam, man. Some other music came out.
Yeah, the other ones are really short.
What other music came out that I wanted to talk about outside of
Wiz
Rihanna?
put something out.
Oh, yeah, Khalifa album.
Magic Jordan put something out.
I gotta buy the Khalifa.
Magic Jordan, I bought it.
I bought it too.
Young
What did you
Thug.
think? What did you think? Let's stop for a minute. What did you think?
I went in there with A Place Like This EP still in my head. And I think they made an album, a complete album that I have to listen to from front to back to really like. There's no standout records that I like, oh, I got to go back and listen to that. But all the way through, I enjoyed it. It's a very cohesive
That's a
album.
nice way of saying you were disappointed.
Yeah.
But not because of anything they did, because of your own expectations.
Yeah.
Because that EP is amazing. The,
Like one of my favorites in the past.
if you do not
period, in
have
the past
that
5,
that
10 years when shit came
Magic
out.
Jordan EP, you should get it. What's the name of it again?
A Place Like This.
A Place Like This. You should get that EP if you're into Magic Jordan music.
But like A Place Like This had her. There's no her
A Place-
on that
No.
album.
Her should have been on the album.
Yeah. Oh shit. All them that whole EP should have been on the album.
One of those songs is on the album that I like. One of them, no.
No. I have the track list here.
All right, we'll pull it up. Anyway, so that album is great. I haven't listened to Future's album yet. What do we think about Ciara suing Future?
Interesting.
That's confirmed. That's not just some chatter
Yeah,
shit.
that is confirmed.
That's
For
confirmed.
$15 million.
Yep.
Yeah. But I don't think it's
what's
about
her grounds.
just the defamation.
Keep my
of
name out your
character.
mouth.
Yeah, I think it's more not to get the money, but to get the judgment
Keep
of
my name
he
out your
can't
mouth.
speak on me, or
I
he's
don't-
gonna have to pay.
I don't listen to Future and I don't follow him on Twitter. So is this something he says in his music or is he saying this on
It was interviews
He's
and
been
Twitter,
rapping about fucking. He's been rapping about Ciara for fucking since they broke up.
and he said it on Twitter like a month
Tahiri,
ago.
we got to get you a fucking lawyer.
Tahiri ain't got Ciara money, and I'm done rapping about Tahiri anyway.
And you don't have Future money.
I saw Tahiri
Yeah,
last
that's
weekend.
right. Basically.
We were at a brunch together.
How you know I ain't got Future money? How you know what money Future got?
Feature.
I mean, she's going for $15 million.
yeah.
That don't mean that he
She's
has 15
yeah,
million.
she's not. I don't think she's really looking for that money.
Assets, maybe.
She's not looking for a cent of that.
You looking at me like I'm a lawyer. I'm really just talking right now.
Because if she
No.
really,
I'm trying to debate it in my head. Like, how much money does Future have?
she allegedly.
No, he does have more money than me.
Well,
Let's
obviously
be
they're
clear.
overshooting. You never go for what you want.
Right, but also he allegedly owes child support because she says that he's never actually paid. So if she really wanted money, she would have gone for child support where they have to dock his pay and go. with that shit.
Listen to this. I am really tired of Future, Ciara, Russell Wilson shit. Right? It's been too long. But what I will say about it is every single topic that comes up regarding that triangle, it really shows people's character.
100%.
It really does. Like I enjoy Future's music, but the way that men cape for him is disturbing to me. That is a bit alarming.
I mean, you were the same guy that kind of caped for him on the podcast that time.
No. I'll actually back Joe up on this one. No, he was caping for that situation, not.
Oh, that's
for-
true. Yeah, I'll give you that. It wasn't Future.
Yeah, I was about
yeah.
to say. I don't think I was caping for him.
Future happened to be in that situation.
Today, some kid on Twitter was caping for him and didn't even know any of it. He's like, let's debate. When did Future ever talk about Ciara? I'm like, did you fucking read the article, dude? He's like, it states exactly
I'm asking,
where.
what did he say?
He said
exactly.
on Twitter
Too much.
that this bitch is
Too much.
keeping my son from me. I pay
Ooh.
He goes on
$15,000 a month,
rants.
like all type of
Yeah.
shit. Like he was really saying specific things. And, you know, the baby can go back and see all this shit when he's grown up too. Like he
The
don't need
baby
to.
is not going back to see all these.
This
things.
shit lives on the internet,
but I
but
do
yeah.
understand what your point is.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's happening.
So, but I think, and women, I think obviously are more going towards Ciara's side too, and not just because.
I'm on Ciara's side.
Yeah, I mean, I am as well. And I think, but also I think it's even more sensitive to me because I could see it happening where you get with a guy that you think is great and then he's like, some fuck shit happens and you're like, well, fuck you. And then,
No, and I'm not. Let me rephrase that because people are gonna get this fucked up. I don't have a horse in this race.
Right.
I don't have a horse
Only
in
in
this
the
race.
stable.
Horses in the stable. Roddy, you fucked it up, man.
No, I wanted to just come in the other side. No.
Give me this.
Please don't break anything today.
Horses in a stable. Horses in a stable.
It's going to sound the same one no matter what mic you use.
It sounds better on Monty's mic. That I can ride. All right, here, take that. Oh, no, just that fast, you fucker. Get back, now, get back. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
How
I hurt my
I don't have a horse in this race with Sierra and Future.
Isn't there a
but
dog in this race?
No, it's
No.
horse.
Horse.
When have you ever?
They race horses. Well, they race dogs too, but
Well, where? Where do they race the dogs so I can go
I
last?
don't have a dog in
in the
this.
same
I don't
place
have a
they
dog
race
in
horses.
this-
They do
I don't have
dogs.
a- I don't have a dog in this race.
Do they bet on them?
I don't have a dog in this battle. I don't have a dog in this.
It's
I don't have a
horse
dog in
the
this
race.
fight. I don't have a dog in this fight. That's the phrase. I use that one. Dog in this fight.
You're really POing me right now. You are really POing. I ain't gonna lie.
and don't let me get Tia.
What about pee the F off?
Oh, speaking of Tio, shout out to Tio and Chad Ochocinco. They both started a sports podcast. I think that's long overdue.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
two of them
Yes.
together.
That's gonna be some fucking
we're
awesome
gonna
shit.
subscribe to that.
They're going to be on Mike and Mike tomorrow morning. I think Tio is going to be on First Take. Not tomorrow, today, because it's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's long overdue.
Are they going to do a press run to plug it? We should get them here.
They're doing that.
We should get at least one
That'll
of them.
be some crazy
Well, if
shit.
they come to New York, I'll
Aren't
actually.
you bros with what's his name?
Well, yeah, I just spoke to him over the weekend because
Yeah.
I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to Houston. I got a Houston run.
H-Town.
Which, by the way, I might roll with you on that one.
I know. I can't because I actually had my first hosting gig in Jersey.
No,
so-
I know.
So, oh yeah,
I know.
what's up? I mean, a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, no.
A lot of work
You
to
need
be
me
done.
around
You
to help
guys.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just gonna be mean. The more hands, the better, man. Teamwork makes the dream work. He hit me because I got a Houston run out there, and he's got people out there. So we were trying to connect us so we could get something done, but we're gonna get it done later. So I did speak to him. I didn't even talk to him about the fucking podcast, him and T.O. shit. But those two, anything, I'm tuned in.
I agree.
I'm tuned in.
I'm not.
I know you're not. I know.
But shout out to them
Just
for the
look at it like
venture.
this: if
Proud of you
Wayne
guys.
and Ty
Dolla, oh my God.
had something together.
I tried it on Friday. I'm like, Wayne.
Whoa,
you
no
should
threesome
collaborate.
stories. No threesome
Yeah.
stories. Whoa. I tried that. I text Ty, said it. Wayne's
No,
down.
no. shut up.
Wayne's with the shits.
Kanye
Damn,
album.
I thought-
We can go there if you want. I know it's not what you,
You seem
wanted,
displeased.
but yeah, that wasn't where your train of thought was going.
It wasn't, but we can. I mean, we can. I'm tired of it.
Well, I just wanted to make
Enough.
some assumptions or guesses on what we think TLOP stands for.
Yeah, I had a busy day. Did my taxes, so I didn't have time to think about this.
What? Wait. Now, when did
Do
he?
you
annou-
owe or are you getting
when,
money back?
I'm gonna get upset. I'm in a good mood.
When did he announce
This morning.
It's TLOP.
I came up with a list of things.
Of course you did, Marissa.
Yes.
Sounds like an odd future title.
The largest of pools because of the Drake situation.
By the way,
pretty creative.
the
Thank
Joe
you.
Budden pool party's back this summer. By the way.
Oh my God, it's lit. Can we call it I'll name this pool party later?
I probably shouldn't have said that because I don't need my niggas' girlfriends to hear that. I should have told the homies first. But the pool party's back this summer.
All right, but can I go
Anyway.
back into
We'll do a
TLOP?
live podcast from the pool.
Travis Layoff Production.
Wait, did you come? Don't tell me you came up with
I
that.
did. I was really proud of myself.
You get that, Monty.
Yeah.
You went on.
That's pretty funny.
The rest are
Hey, wait a minute,
I can't
though.
beat that, but I do have one that was going to be, and it was Ty Dolla $ign as one word. Loves our podcast. Okay. All right.
well, let's go back to the funny one.
All I had come up with was the leftover project.
Oh, that's funny. That's really good.
That's all I had.
That
No,
was
you won. You won. You did. That's 2 wins for you in 2016.
Yes.
Major
you tweet
changes.
that?
Go me.
That'll go viral if you tweet that.
Travis Layoff Production.
Yeah,
That's
she,
mad funny.
she should tweet it, but she won't because she not real.
You know what? I'll tweet it before she does.
No.
Yeah, word. Yeah, me and Rory steal each other's funny shit all the time.
Do you?
You
Yeah.
be stealing mad at my tweets.
So,
that I say out loud.
so speaking of Kanye, Rory and myself. Oh, this is a funny little story, real quick. Me and Rory go to pick up Whitney to go to Lust on Friday.
Yes, I think.
Whitney hits me and says, "Hey, I'm gonna bring a friend with me." I hate when people say that. don't bring nobody around me that I hate people.
Oh, I just did that to someone on Friday.
Don't bring people around me that I don't know, I'm not familiar with. Don't spring them on me. Like, I need background information before you do that.
Well, how much background do you need? Because this is
I'm
concerning
an
to
artist.
women.
I'm an artist. I need mad background information.
I did that the other day. I said, me and my best friend are coming later. In a text, they were like, cool. And then later, I was like, yo, don't forget I got my best friend with me. And he was like, what's that about? What's that about? And I'm
Yeah,
like, I was
niggas
like,
don't
I
like that.
told you
Yeah,
earlier
but
that they were coming with me.
we don't like that. We don't like it.
Like, how much more could we do? Like,
Why is she coming?
because we went to something else.
That has nothing to do
without
with me.
you.
That has nothing to do
And
with
we're out of
don't
state.
come.
But
Then
we're
don't
at-
come. Then don't come.
That's valid.
Don't come then.
Okay.
My relationship is with you. I want to see you. I know how our personalities mesh. I know our chemistry. I don't have time to account for an extra variable that I have no information about. But Whitney brought a fine bitch.
Shout out to Whitney. This is Whitney that
was
does
a cutie.
makeup.
Yeah.
Shout out to Whitney.
Whitney brought a cutie through, boy.
With a booty.
No.
No. She was like
No.
poetic justice pretty.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
No, I almost became a mailman on my way there. Seemed to work out for Pac.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, no. She was right. She was right. But that wasn't the point of my story.
She was cool, too.
So we get to know she was beautiful and cool.
Imagine he was a
and
mailman.
shared her food.
She was beautiful, cool, shared her food, and Whitney hated on real niggas.
Word.
Because that's what Whitney does anytime there's a beautiful girl around, because Whitney likes girls too, but Whitney's my baby. Hey, boo. Anyway, with that said, that wasn't the point of my story. So we go to Lust, right? And I'm sitting down. It's me, Whitney, Rory, and Poetic Justice Bay. And we're sitting behind Star, who owns Lust, who's my neighbor.
Oh, Star.
And that's Spin King's brother. Shout out to
Yeah.
Spin King.
Why do I think Star and Pop?
And we're sitting there and we're chilling. I got my Red Bull. We got the hookah popping off. Shit lit, you know what I mean?
It's lit.
And I look to the right
It's lit. And you see.
and I say, nah.
I'm so glad you're telling this story. I didn't think you would.
Why not? It's a great story.
Oh my God, can we get to it? Because now I want to know what happened. What happened?
I look to the right and I say, nah.
I had the same.
I
I
look
was
to the
like,
right.
I wonder if Joe sees who that is.
No,
sitting
Wait, can I
next to
guess?
him.
Because I can't guess who would make you guys both feel that way.
wait. When I say look to the right, that's misleading. This person was
No,
directly
like-
next to
like
me.
knee to knee.
Like
This
arm to
person was
arm.
like this with me. Like,
And Whitney's next to me, and Joe's next to Whitney. So she's separating. So I'm looking over Whitney's shoulder, like, does Joe know he's knee to knee with this person right now?
Give me a hint.
no, I'm just gonna tell you who it is.
Okay,
but
fine.
I have to paint the picture.
Okay.
So it's not just to the right. I'm looking to the right, like across the room. I'm looking like next to me.
And there's backstory
In the
here
section.
that he's gonna get to, and I like faggots when this turns out to be a man.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's a man. So I'm looking and I'm ignoring. I'm ignoring him. Because, I mean.
Because
I'm in
you
my-
real?
I mean, I'm in my phone. I mean, I'm just doing shit. We're in a strip club. This is not
Yeah.
time to do that. And then Rory taps me and I say, he says, is that? And I cut him off. I say, yes, Rory. That's Ian Connor. Now, there aren't too many gentlemen that look like Ian Connor, I
Not
don't think.
even a little bit. Maybe not even one
That's
other person.
number one. Now, number two. Well, should I tell
Where
what
did he come-
happened?
where did
or
he come from?
Should I say what happened, or should I say the backstory?
Give the backstory, because why would you and I care that Ian Connor was
All right, so
because
this-
we wouldn't.
Okay, so we wouldn't care,
No,
right?
at all.
So,
Matter of fact, that's the only reason I know who he is.
me too.
Because of
This backstory.
So, Ian Connor,
Who's all over Kanye's Twitter
he's
timeline
all
right now
over,
wearing
yeah,
clothes.
everywhere.
If you don't know who he
A$AP,
is.
Kanye, he's everywhere.
He was Wiz's stylist. I think that's how he started.
He
Whatever.
seems to be. Well, no, we'll get to that later. An acquaintance of ours had. I guess Ian posted a picture of an acquaintance of ours in a hotel room naked.
nice. Very so
And he
kind
was
of
sitting
him.
there. Now, it was a beautiful picture.
Okay.
It was a great picture if you're into just art. Like a nigga just sitting on the edge of the bed, beautiful Miami hotel room, whatever. But the fact that we know who the person is and we know a little more, it was like, oh, you stupid bitch. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing? You're an idiot. Like, you just get dumber and dumber by the fucking day. Oh, I got to distance myself from you because I didn't know you was this dumb. Right?
Right.
Bong.
Boom.
That was my only thought about that. So I'm saying, but wait now. Around that same time, Ian Connor tweeted, I am Joe Budden.
No, it was after.
It was after. It was around
Because
that time.
after we started clowning him in our group chat, I went to his timeline naturally just to see who he was,
Yes.
so I could get some more jokes off.
Shut up, Rory.
And I refresh his timeline, and it says, "I am Joe Budden."
And then, like the mature, responsible
real.
person that Rory is, Rory sends it to the group chat, and then we all have a blast dissing Joe Budden. Great. Fast forward to Lust. Rory taps me. I say, "Yes, Rory, that's Ian Connor." We fast forward a little bit, maybe half hour later. Ian Connor taps me. No,
Ian Connor.
This is after Star, my neighbor, introduces us formally. Ian Connor taps me. He says, "Yo, you don't fuck with me, do you?" Yo, I respected it. Like, because that's what I would do.
Yeah.
That was great. Who just says that? Like, out the clear blue sky. He real for that.
By himself.
Completely
He wasn't even with his squad. He's usually with Rocky.
No. He's
dead by himself.
He had a girl with him. He had a girl.
So the girl was there at that
which
point,
means
yeah.
you're by yourself. So
No, the girl was there.
Okay.
yeah, but you're by yourself. if
Yeah,
you're
he
with
was
a
sitting
girl.
in a chair by himself, smoking
But
a
I don't
cigarette,
know.
and then just
When
tapped.
I
You don't fuck
say-
with me, do you?
just casually, like, you know, I'm gonna just lean over and have this combo right now.
In a strip club. But I
here.
mean, it wasn't no bad strippers in there that night. So I mean, fuck it. Let me talk to Ian Connor.
Fuck it.
So I
And he said that to Joe with his goon with him too.
Oh my God.
Because I was there. And you know they don't pat me down at Lust. Beatrice let me write in.
Yeah. Hi, Beatrice. Better get Beatrice fired. You know I get him with the gat. B know I got the gat a week. I love Beatrice, by the way.
Shout out to Beatrice.
Man. Anyway, what did I say? All right, so he says, "Yo, you don't fuck with me, do you?" And I say, if to be quite honest, I just found out who you were when you posted the picture of Shorty Doo-Wop. And even then, I didn't say anything bad
Shorty
about you. I
Doo-Wop.
just said she was, I'm not going to say her name on the podcast to
no,
protect
no.
her anonymity. But I said, and honestly, even then, I just said she was a dumb bitch. He said, I fuck with y'all. What y'all doing out there? I said, like, I don't hate anybody. Like, I did that enough in my career. There's nobody I hate today in music. No, not a soul. I'm in too good of a space. God is too good. And then it was the artist shit again. He said, "Yo, I fuck with you because you underdog, blah, blah, blah." And he said, "Yo, know what else I fuck with you, yo? Because we be fucking the same Twitter bitches."
Yikes! Isn't he like 4 feet tall?
It was a very humbling moment that this man was in front of me
Telling you
telling
guys
me
fuck the same.
that we fuck the same Twitter bitches.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, nah, we don't. But
You might.
I don't know who he's fucking.
Right.
We could be fucking the same Twitter bitches. But outside of that, he was a really good guy, really cool guy, and he's out here still because
We should get him on. He did a lot with this.
We
Kanye
should
album.
get him on.
I think next week would be great to have him on.
He's not gonna be here next week. He's here for the Kanye, whatever they're doing
on the 11th.
Thursday.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's record before.
We should.
I'll be in Toronto.
We can do it without you. Oh, wait, do you promise you're going? Is it booked? You're really leaving, right?
Thank you, guys.
All right, no way they're canceling?
No.
What airline? So I can call and just check on the flight status.
Air Canada.
Oh, yeah, you're going to, we going All-Star?
Yeah.
Like a hoe.
No.
You have no work to do out there.
I do.
Now
The
lie.
morning show is going, so that I have to go to do the Blame Ebro social because I run
God.
his website, you asshole, and I'm going with
Yo,
Gia.
big-
And Gia's definitely the last of the hoe. I'm sometimes a hoe. Gia's never a hoe, and Gia's going with me too.
You're sometimes a hoe.
Yeah, I'm pretty much
I don't
sometimes a
know.
hoe.
Oh, I know who Gia is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
he's
Gia.
very not a hoe at all.
Yo, bitches always
I like Gia,
find.
but,
Yeah. We'll talk later. We'll
What? Gia's not a hoe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gia,
And I love Gia.
she is.
I really like Gia a lot.
The exact opposite of everything that has to
And
do
I'm
with
not
being a hoe.
insinuating she is a hoe.
All
by
right,
the way.
now we have started a new topic.
What?
Bitch is good for doing that. How do you know what she doing with her pussy?
Because
Tell
we
me.
talk. I tell her what I'm doing with my pussy.
Time out.
that don't mean she gonna say the same.
I'm not taking your mic, but just pass it to me for 1 second. Just pass this
What are you
way.
gonna do with it?
Nothing. I just want
Don't knock my computer over.
Listen, listeners, did y'all hear what she just said? Like that is a woman thought. She stands firm in that retarded thought she just said. She knows Gia's
Think you can
not a
get the
hoe.
gist of someone.
She knows Gia's not a hoe because she told her.
I think you can have an idea of a person when you get to know when
Oh
you work on
my
this people.
God!
What
Yo,
is, what is you and Gia's relationship?
It don't get
We
no
work together
better.
every single day.
You work together every single day.
Yes.
Gia strikes me as someone that's pretty smart.
She is a
If
smart
she
girl.
works with you, I doubt she's gonna sit there and tell you who she's fucking every
She
night.
tells me who she's dating and the situations they're
I
going
know
through and their
she's
little
not in there
conversations.
spreading her fucking one night stands with a Sharpie in the girl's bathroom. What are you talking about?
Right.
That's what I'm saying, Monty. Just because you freely share your whole shit,
Yeah.
Doesn't mean everybody else does.
They don't.
Women have to stop pretending that they can account for what goes on with their friend's vagina.
I think we can.
You know what? I had an argument with somebody about this same shit where they were here and they were going, it was a girl, they were in town and they were going to see their friend, but their friend kept canceling on them and their friend was being real flaky with the communication. They were like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. She's never behaved like this. She's here from London. She invited me. Why am I not seeing her?
Was this Esther?
No.
Oh.
This was Vanessa.
Oh my God, you know we got to tell the Spider-Woman story one day.
We've told that story a million times, but listen.
We've never told it.
But listen. So I said to Vanessa, I said, your friend is fucking a nigga and not telling you. And Vanessa fought me tooth and nail. I've known her since I was in my mother's stomach. She tells me all of her whole stuff. I would know if she was here fucking someone. You don't know that. How about it? And we argued back and forth, right? Mm-hmm. God is so good. 3 weeks later, I get a call from my man.
You man's in them?
My man don't know Vanessa. My man don't know nothing about that conversation. And he just started telling me a great story about a weekend where he was fucking some girl.
Damn.
And the girl just happened to be
Vanessa's friend.
That's crazy. And I called Vanessa and I had me a motherfucking... I don't even know I'm supposed to be telling this story, but god damn it was so funny I had to tell it. Vanessa could be mad at me. She's been mad at me before.
I was going to say, I don't think she likes you.
Won't be the first time Vanessa's been mad at me. And I don't plan on fucking Vanessa again anyway, so whatever.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, you know, girls...
Okay.
Wait, time out. Was that a sociopath moment? Was I not supposed to say that?
Yeah, a little bit. You know that.
What's wrong with saying that? That you don't plan on fucking somebody?
It's fine. Did Vanessa want people to know you guys were fucking?
Vanessa's told the world that we fucked.
Well, then fuck it.
And this was years ago.
Dick swinging everywhere.
Yeah, this was years ago. But no, Vanessa's good people.
There's a song about her.
No, it's not. We're not behaving that way anymore. Shut up, Rory.
I'll name this podcast later. Shirts are now available online. Link is on Twitter
we're gonna put
in my bios.
I'll put the link because the link is fucking weird because Squarespace is still working on their website. I'll put the link.
T-shirt is weird. I'm fucking dark skin on the T-shirt.
We gotta talk to Johnny about that.
Do we have black ones available or it's only white for now?
Well, just white for now. Oh. But still by the white ones.
Shocker with Rory. And only white available. No black. What else went on? Derek Fisher and the Knicks.
I don't know.
I'm well documented with saying how I feel about this. I've been wanting to get him the fuck out of here. And I'm glad that the Knicks as an organization, they finally have done something, well, two things correct now. They're like Marty.
Look at us.
The Knicks got Porzingis, which I was against. Glad I was wrong. And now we're firing Fisher. I don't like Kurt Rambis. But I'm very anxious to see what type of coaching staff Phil puts together in his push for Russell Westbrook in 2017. Now, I'm only confident in that because Adrian Wojnarowski from Yahoo said that the Knicks were pursuing him and that there was interest there, and he's never been wrong. I've never seen Adrian Wojnarowski be wrong, ever. Adrian Wojnarowski was tweeting the draft picks hours before.
Can you spell out his Twitter name? I want to follow him.
No, I can't. Everybody calls him Woj, W-O-J. I know you were making a joke, but still. Yeah, he was tweeting the NBA draft picks hours before the fucking Adam Silver was getting up there and tweeting it. He has all the news. He might be ESPN's biggest competition, which is funny to me because he's one man from Yahoo. And nobody gives a fuck about Yahoo, but that guy, Adrian Wojnarowski, Monica Lewinsky, Adrian Wojnarowski, Monica Lewinsky might be ESPN's biggest competition. That guy is good.
Monica Lewinsky was from Dodgeball?
No, I say you sound like the girl's name from Dodgeball.
Marissa could definitely be Monica Lewinsky's niece.
No.
You don't think so?
No, we have to take, no.
Who sucks better dick, you or her?
I'm not even doing this. We're not doing this.
I don't think Monica Lewinsky sucks good dick.
No?
No. I think she was in the right place at the right time.
No. You think so?
Yeah.
Nigga, to get the head in the Oval Office ain't the right place in the right time. Yo, to tap her on the shoulder and say, come in this bathroom of the White House? Nah, she got
better than a hotel room from some chick that got some fire.
Yo, so where's my phone at? Oh, my phone is over here. I'm single, so I'm gonna read this text. Just because this girl's pretty funny. Let me see.
Well, you got a lit text?
I hate to put my business in the streets.
You?
I got another semi-fly out offer.
Let's see the film. One girl. So this girl I was sexually assaulted and damn near raped and molested recently, right? But it was great. That bitch mouth was.
You are
Something tells me that's not how all rapings sound.
Huh?
Forget it.
Why did you even take off your socks and shoes, you freak of nature?
And your shirt.
I love because I ran up
the shirt.
20
I
flights of
understand.
stairs.
The socks and shoes, you lost me.
Considering I had to spend a second night at your house and basically mouth rape your penis before you even thought about penetration,
Mouth
I'm gonna
rape?
say you're not real. Oh damn, she said. And then I said, "Come back soon, though, because that mouth was fire."
Let me see how you wrote fire, because I don't believe you.
Why wouldn't Marissa believe me?
Because my text be more like. He really did. And he added a
Sent a
photo
house
for
on
effect.
fire.
Yes. No, listen. Come back soon, though, because that mouth was fire in all caps with the fire emoji and a picture of a burning house.
Oh my god, I found this burning Elmo that's been my favorite emoji thing, and I've used it for everything.
Wait, there's more going on. Derek Fisher, we got that. Somebody died recently, no?
Bunch of people like BMX. Isn't this funny?
DMX did not die. Don't do that.
BMX guy.
Oh.
BMX guy.
Yeah. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he died.
Shout out to R.I.P.
The founder of Earth, Wind, and Fire died.
He did at 74 years old.
Somebody else died. Somebody else passed.
There was like a wrestler.
Outside of my uncle, rest in peace, Uncle Alfred, whose funeral I went to this weekend. 2016, niggas getting clipped.
It's pretty early.
It's not funny.
No,
Yeah.
it's not funny.
I know, I'm
but
just laughing the way you said it. Was
no, it's real.
It's mad real.
No, I always get scared when at the very top of the year or at the very end of the year, a bunch of people die. I get very scared when that happens, and because my brain is just weird, I feel like I have to stay in the house.
Rest in peace, Whitney. Her 1 year is either today or tomorrow. So
Wait, Whitney was just at Lust with us.
you're an idiot. And did I say 1 year?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Why did I
confused
say
at.
that? Yeah,
I was like, Whitney
12 to
didn't die
13,
last
13
year.
to 14, 14. Her 4 year. Holy shit! It's been 4 years.
No, it's been a year.
I just meant the anniversary of her passing. I didn't mean the 1 year.
Got it.
It's been a year since the last anniversary.
Yes, it's been a year since. How long has it been since her daughter passed? Rest in peace.
Oh shit! I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't think it's been a year yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's been a year yet either.
February 11th is Whitney. I'll look up.
I'm gonna attempt to watch. Yo, there's so much amazing TV. I've said a million times in this show that TV is better than it's ever been.
July 26th.
I want to recommend that everyone watch Billions. Have you watched Billions?
I started, but don't say shit.
Well, they're only on episode 4.
Yeah, I'm on 1.
I don't know what it is.
Billions, they're on some hedge fund shit, and it's starring my man from Homeland. I know he's Brody in Homeland. I forgot his name now, but he's the man in this show, and the show is really, really good. So Billions, I started. It's really, really good. Check it out if you have time. It's on Showtime. TV is real easy to see shows now because you can just click a button and watch it whenever you want. There's another show that I want to watch that I haven't seen. Not American Horror Story, American Crime, Someone out there listening knows what I'm talking about. American Crime. And it's dope because what they do is, in season 1, whatever they do is totally separate from season 2, and it's the same cast playing different roles.
Oh, that's cool.
It's an amazing... So I have to
What
watch
channel
it.
is it with? Or
I don't know anything.
Oh.
I don't know anything. But the listeners...
the fans will find it.
They know. No, it's a popular show. We're just fucktards. It's a really popular show. American Crime. It's with... what's the girl from 227? The young girl. Oh, y'all don't even know what 227
I don't know what that is either.
I'm really fucking...
Unless it's on Netflix or Hulu. I don't
How do you
know.
not... Well, in no place like home. How you don't know 227 with the old bitch leaning out the window?
I don't even know what that is.
All right, forget it. Never mind. All right, what else has happened? I feel like I haven't gone to the movies in years because all the movies suck. Nothing's out, right? Nothing's out.
in a long, long time.
Yeah, there's nothing out.
There's some funny movie that I have to go to see the screening of tomorrow. Oh, Zoolander 2? No, anyone?
Oh, Zoolander 2.
They just sent me this cool selfie kit. That's why I know that.
Zoolander 2. That is coming out. Did you see part 1?
Yeah, I did actually in my dorm at college.
Well, I was told from the people that saw the screening yesterday that rewatch the first one before you watch the second one because there's
Very tied in.
1,000 references that you're not gonna remember because that movie came out 10 fucking years ago.
Yeah, more than that.
Why would they do that?
It came out in 2001. It was 15 years ago.
Jesus
but
Christ.
just why? Why? But why? Why?
Perhaps it has that much of a cult following that those people.
That's true.
I'm sure it does. I like the first one.
Me
But
too.
I was also 11, so
And this one has like a lot of celebrity appearances, which is pretty cool.
Let me see. What else is going on?
Meek
in the
got
world?
sentenced to 90 days house arrest. He will not be going to jail, but he will be having 6 years further of probation. And mind you, this is all stemming from a 2009 case. So this guy has been on probation since like some of you people's lifespans.
well, that's good for Meek that he's
That's
not going
great,
to jail.
though.
I'm happy for him, but goddamn, imagine
There's
how much that sucks.
ain't no such thing as goddamn for 6 years probation. You avoided jail time.
Yeah,
my
no,
nigga.
no.
That's a win.
Thank goodness.
And
That is a
I
win.
think house arrest might be good.
The 30
Yeah.
to 90 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go-
and he's
go
not
chill
allowed
for a
to.
little
He's
bit.
not allowed to
Yeah.
put out music or anything of that nature. So yeah,
Really? Mm-hmm. Can they do that?
they said that.
Yeah, they can do that.
They can say whatever the fuck they want.
Jesus Christ.
You white, you know what your people can do.
Wouldn't they want? I mean, I'm sure he owes money.
Yeah, Rory, can they?
I know, isn't that
Can
strange?
we do that? I got some people I want to stop them
I
from
didn't
releasing
see that on
music.
the email this week.
In our meeting of weekly
Oh
whiteness,
my god!
what can we do this week?
Ah,
to
shit.
make
Did I
you
Miss that
love?
conference call?
I'll shoot your whole white meeting up. Damn, what else? Yeah, so congratulations to me, because that's a big deal.
I am.
I hope he never sees the courtroom again outside of this.
real, and I
I'm sure
hope
I'll have to do check-ins.
His
but
6 years go stellar.
Yeah, because off of the rap shit is cool and the rap beef and blah blah blah, but when it comes to life, you never want to see another man in jail ever. And that's my problem with this generation. When I started seeing reports that Drake fans were calling
the DA,
the
like,
DA
come
and the
on.
judge
Christ.
to say to report Meek on whatever the fuck
That's
they
horrible.
Yo, my nigga. Oh my.
I mean, if he was real in his 90 days, he'd get Nicki pregnant in that house, but that's just what I would do.
Real thought.
That war pain record is hard.
I tried to tell you when it came out.
No, it is.
Joey doesn't like to listen when we say it. He just needs to find it.
No, I'm gonna always be late to the party because I don't listen to a lot of music when it first comes out.
But we will welcome you to the party when you get there.
Fuck up.
Only the time.
As the Ty Dolla stands have welcomed you. I'm not even happy
you
to
have
gloat.
to. You need a new name for that crew, though.
No, I like Ty Dolla stands. Dolla stands, right?
No, it's whack.
No, it's cool. Someone came up with it on Twitter.
You know what hive I'm part of?
What?
The Bevel Hive.
Oh, you real as hell for that, son.
All right, this is when I'm supposed to do the thing, right?
Yeah. Mr. Q.
Laptop is mad far. I don't even have my beard on my face. Why am I doing this shit?
You do
You have a beard
on
of
your
Jay's.
face.
It's like a 5 o'clock shadow.
All right, Marisa.
Maybe like a 7 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, you got like a 5 o'clock mustache.
Fuck you, I do not.
Maybe she is
So,
Spanish.
Marissa, know what could get rid of that mustache that you have there? This episode is brought to you by Bevel. That's the pre-roll shit, right? I don't have
Yeah.
to do this shit. All right, first and only shaving system for men and women with coarse, curly hair and sensitive skin. Clinically proven to reduce and prevent razor bumps, discoloration, and irritation, especially if you have a mustache and a Ty Dolla $ign jersey.
Yo, I don't have a mustache. You're gonna make these little freako fans say weird shit.
You do
now.
have a mustache.
I do not, you fucking lying
Put the
piece of
mirror
shit.
on it.
Yeah.
You're white. It's mad visible
There's
to see.
nothing there.
Mad hairs there, but
Nope.
no need to worry. Start shaving smarter and say goodbye to razor bumps and that mustache.
I don't have.
Check out getbevel.com today, Marissa.
I hate
Use
you so
code
much.
Joe to get 20% off your first month at getbevel.com. That's GETBEVEL.com. Marissa.
No.
Let me tell you something, Marty. When I shaved my mustache off with Bevel and the razor they sent me, it was smooth as can be under there.
Yo, there's nothing there.
Plenty of women
I
wanted
could
to
post a
shove their
selfie.
tongue right down my mouth. They wanted to do that. So if you get rid of that mustache, I could see that threesome with Ty and Wayne happening.
That is not what I want in my
You
life.
said that earlier.
No, I never said that.
Well, maybe I interpreted it wrong. Hey, maybe I misunderstood.
We can rewind.
Yeah. Well, all right, let me see. Mama say, mama's got. Yeah, Adrian, mama say. All right, let me stop fucking with this guy's name. Me and Marissa's parking ticket thing is up soon.
I was going to say how much
8
time
p.m.
because we still have what we were supposed to talk about, but we can save it for next week.
I want to save it because that's I want to really devote some time to that. Rory's going to tell a cool story, and and Rory and I are going to school you gentlemen out there. Wait a minute now. I will announce this. So I figured out how to bring the Joe Budden mentoring program to the forefront of the public. I revamped Joe Budden TV, and I will offer my
so
guidance,
Joe Budden TV
and
back.
my assistance and my mentorship to all who welcome it.
That is a smart idea.
Yeah. So with that said, next week, Rory and I on this podcast are going to tell you how you can identify whether your bitch loves you and has not told you yet. Because bitches always act stupid when they love you and have not told you yet. And you be having to figure out why the bitch is acting stupid as a fuck. And everything is different and her period's not on, but you don't know why. It's because she loves you, dog. So we're going to talk about it. And Rory has a story to go with it, right?
I might have some Toronto whole stories to tell. I don't know.
Oh, God.
We're not wasting the podcast with your Toronto hoe stories. All the women going to Toronto are there to be hoes. A lot of you hoes are going to be
I'm not gonna
disappointed
be a
because
hoe.
a lot of y'all hoes is escorts with records and y'all getting turned the fuck around as soon as y'all touch down.
Hey, now.
And Drake is not helping you get across that border. I don't care.
He's not making no calls.
I don't care what the song says. I don't care that he said that. Listen, I heard the song too. And I went to Toronto and was stuck right at the border and I text Drake. And guess what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. it was like I had text nobody.
Might as well text myself.
I think he wanted
No,
to
because then
fuck you.
I would get that text. If I text myself, I
At
would
least
get it.
somebody would have it on the
Well,
other
someone
end.
would get on the receiving end.
Oh man. Anyways, but I do want everyone to enjoy Toronto if you are going.
What is happening?
I want you to stop being nosy. You all in everybody else's business with a yellow and purple jersey on.
The hottest jersey
Wait, does
under
your
the
jersey
sun.
match your hair?
No, how could it? My
No,
hair
it's
is
actually
red.
a horrible color palette together.
Yeah, it doesn't go at all. It looks
Ian Connor would
freakishly
not
weird.
approve.
No, he wouldn't. Neither would A$AP Rocky.
Rory has made a very good point about dark-skinned people that dress weird.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what
That's
he
what I
made?
wanted to talk about with Ian Connor.
Ian Connor.
But we switched the
wait,
topic.
Yeah, we did. I want to salute Ian Connor.
Yeah, he deserves that. Him, Rocky, and Young Thug.
No, let's leave Young Thug out of that combo.
No,
you
bitches
have to,
like
you
Young
have
Thug.
to put him. You have to put him.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He's third to me on the list.
Rocky's first.
But I give Ian Connor more respect because he was part of all those waves.
Yeah, he's made.
I think he kind of helped start some of those waves.
I mean, I don't want to call them ugly, but typically when I was growing up,
Rocky is
the,
not
the dark skin guys that look like that, bitches didn't want them. Now, bitches want the dark skin ugly guy with the dreads, with the blonde.
Oh,
that dress
yes,
is nice.
Not the blonde, but
So if you have read up on Ian Connor, or because he's very quickly ascending, he's, I almost want to say, damn near responsible for this whole wave.
you might
Yeah.
be
That's kind of ill.
a very fashionable young man.
That is pretty fucking ill. It's pretty great. Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to Ian Connor, but shout out to A$AP Rocky more.
I'm gonna call Ian Connor and try to get him on here, and I think that'll be a great podcast because he dresses well and I dress like shit. Well, no, I dress better now. I dress a little better. Hold up.
You got one outfit.
Yeah,
I got four.
You got two in rotation.
Oh, you're Roy's such a hater.
I'm gonna just wear all black. That's always safe in a situation like that.
Roy be hating on my outfits, man. I got 3 of them that I wear when it's time,
I
it's time
actually
to
think
do
I
it.
deserve some credit in your revamp of fashion.
You wore a fucking hoodie that says cake on it today, Rory.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not on now. It's dressed
And
down.
that-
It's
that hoodie is
podcast
kinda
time.
hard, actually.
I liked it. Marty, you can't talk about
look
what
what the fuck you're
nobody
wearing.
wears.
Y'all such haters on my Ty Dolla Sign
Well,
jersey.
Let's see. Let's
Yeah,
see
we gotta make this the artwork.
Let's see if Instagram thinks we're haters. Stop making that dumbass face.
Can't. I'm so happy to be wearing.
Oh, that's just your face. She's not even making a dumb face. That's her face. I had a really good time this week. I swear, every time we do a podcast like this and then we fucking leave, as soon as I get in the car, I remember 80 things that we should have
You
talked
should have
about.
said.
Yeah.
But my sleeper song for the week before we get out of here,
You are smart. I forgot already.
I'm gonna go with a gentleman by the name of Ro James.
Okay. Is it R-O or R-O-E?
R-O.
Okay.
R-O-J-A-M-E-S. He has a song called Adidas. It's an acronym. Of course, you know the acronym, All Day I Dream About Sex. And it's a slow R&B song, and I love R&B. Some of you know that already. And the song is just great. So Ro James, Adidas. YouTube it, listen to it. If you like R&B, you will like this record. It's an amazing record. You guys.
My pick is Neff the Pharaoh, Michael Jackson. It's off this new mixtape with Cardo Got Wings called Neffy Got Wings.
What genre of music is this?
Rap.
Okay.
He is a 21-year-old rapper from the Bay, Vallejo, California, and he has a big regional hit over there called Big Timin'. So this is like his next follow-up, and it's super dope. And I think the guys that like he kind of sounds like a hybrid of like Future, Currency, Wayne, Juvenile. It's like some weird dope shit. So check it out. Michael Jackson, Neff the Pharaoh, produced by Cardo Got Wings.
Okay. I am going to check that out.
Yeah.
People think I don't listen to fucking trap music or Bay music.
I think you might like his shit.
Like, I listen to other types of music. I listen to all that shit. I just don't make it.
Yeah.
In high school, I was getting hyphy. I was ghost riding the whip.
I would love to see you.
I had my Dizzle face on.
I would love to see.
I was on my Mac Dre shit when I was in high school.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna
Did you do the air
freestyle one.
chair?
I don't know. I'm gonna freestyle mine because I do want to take this segment very seriously. So I'm just coming off the top of my head. Jesse Boykins, Come to My Room. It's an old record, but I feel like not a lot of people know Jesse Boykins.
I know him. I don't know if I know that record.
Come to My Room is a perfect record if you are transitioning from your living room to your room with a bitch and you need something that's not going to immediately say I want to fuck you, but get in the mood of wanting to fuck you. It's a good transition record, which I think
That
we need
will help.
to do a list of transition records. Where you're not like
Where you want to
you don't
drive
just-
the point home
Yeah,
subtly.
yeah, you can't just
Subtle.
like throw the fuck record on right away. Like your playlist has to be sequenced into your moves.
Roars, when you put the description up, I think you should maybe put links, like YouTube
could
links
do
to
that.
these 3 songs.
That's a good idea. Will
That
they
is a good
will they
idea.
take us down for that?
No, it's in the description. It's not in the actual song.
See, when I'm ready to get to the man, I just throw on Silk. It's a meeting in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
I throw on some
You know,
ratchet
on
shit.
that note, I don't even want
Tyler
to hear
Lil
what
Wayne.
you throw on. She throws, yeah, basically.
Speaking of which, I wasn't gonna put your business out there, but I kind of am. I wish Imani was on this podcast talk about what you did on Super Bowl Sunday with your whole family in the crib. But
Me?
that's
Oh, I
neither
think you're
here nor
talking to
there.
me. I was like, what did I do? What did Joey do? All
Joe's a wild guy. I'll leave it at that. Maybe we'll get E on that can help me with this.
right, we'll talk about it next time. Maybe bring in the homie court.
That would be great because I have no idea what Rory's talking about. I did something bad.
No, it was just funny.
Oh, LA! It's the city of AIDS. That's horses in the stable,
You
baby.
just sang 2 different songs, but fuck it.
I know. I sung LA because I like LA.
Okay, and then you referenced Horses in the Stable because that was your situation.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, what you want me to do, man? Nigga got horses in the stable.
Oh, look at my time.
Oh no, it was great to see. I like seeing other people's families when like a lot of their lineage is there. So Joe's pops was there, Joe was there, and Joe's son was there. And seeing the
3
three of them,
generations of Buddens.
and there was women there. So seeing the 3 of them interact with women the exact same way without really saying it was
Really?
amazing.
Who was Trey
Wait,
interacting
Trey
with?
talks to girls?
Yeah, like
Son.
what?
He's a virgin.
With your permission, I will tell the quick story of
I'd like to hear
young
it.
Trey Budden.
I'd like to hear it. Well, my kids are real niggas. I don't mind. Let me hear it.
So my guy Trey is sitting on the couch next to me and E. Asia comes in with Asia's younger sister.
Oh, shit.
Asia's younger sister looks like she's 13 years old.
How
But
old
she's
is she
nice. She's
really?
19.
Oh.
She's a pretty girl. I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah, she's
But
really pretty, but she does look
She just
young.
looks young. I thought she was Trey's age.
Yeah.
Trey is so cute
So
for
mind
this.
you-
I don't even know the story, but he's cute for it.
Trey hasn't moved. Trey hasn't spoken. We know Trey is a quiet kid.
Super quiet.
Trey puts on his ill fucking Austin Mills jacket. It's hot as shit in the house.
Oh, that's why he did that.
So Trey puts on the ill coat.
Oh,
sorry.
my God.
Puts on the ill coat. She sits down on
Oh
the
my
couch.
God.
He gets up like, nah. I'm not even gonna let her know I'm interested. Walks outside.
He said that?
No, I'm thinking what he's thinking.
Oh, okay.
He walks outside for no fucking reason. Just walks so the bitch can see
start in the jacket.
his ill jacket that he
Oh
just
my
put
God.
on.
Poor baby.
That's like the equivalent of going to sharpen your pencil back in elementary school.
Yeah. Look at little cute little virgin James.
And then they all go to the kitchen. I'm still in the living room watching pregame or whatever the fuck I was watching. I walk down to get some food or a drink or whatever down into Joe's kitchen, which is down the steps from the living room. Trey is in the middle of the circle, like in the conversation.
Poor kid. No wonder he's fucking late to school the next day and got detention.
It was good to see.
That's funny. Yo, I'm sitting there and I'm sick because I seen when he put that jacket on, but the night before he had that jacket on for hours too, but it was a girl there too. I didn't put that together.
You ain't hear me and E talking to your pops like, nah, Trey is definitely a Budden.
I didn't know.
Trey is how old now? 16?
14 freshman in high school.
Oh, man.
So I'm sitting there saying, I'm making all these jokes like, is it raining in the house? Like, why
He was fucking his whole game up.
I would have never done that if I knew that the jacket was a part of his
come on,
allure.
Dad.
I gotta teach my little young nigga how to do this, man.
Nah, he was all right for a first timer.
Oh,
I see what he was
a little
doing.
Cute little virgin game.
That was adorable.
But that's what started what we're going to talk about next week, the virginity stories.
Yeah, that's
which
dope.
will be great.
Let's get into that. How about you, baby? You're so cute.
Because we was on the phone talking about your whole swag changes the next morning after you lose your virginity. You don't even walk the same.
100%.
For men, I guess.
We can't speak for women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had my vagina penetrated. I'm not sure.
Oh, that just sounded.
Well, how come your swag hasn't changed yet at all? That's the part I'm confused about. So you can answer that next week too.
Okay.
I'll name this podcast later, episode number 52. We are out of here. Marisa with the last word.
Peace out, motherfucker.
And buy the t-shirts. I'm going to put the link in the bio.
Marisa with the last word.
Yeah. Bye.